Yo, peak game. Time for my prediction for the Eastern Conference Finals and who I think is going to the NBA Finals. I'm gonna say this: Boston played a hell of a series against the Bucks. Giannis gave his heart out. Um, the Heat did what they're supposed to do, in my opinion. Especially if you face a James Harden, it's almost if it is the pressure starts to mount, you know you gonna win. Anyways, all jokes aside, this is an interesting matchup because both teams have good coaches. Eric Spoelstra, I think he's one of the top 15 coaches according to the 75th anniversary team. Um, he's been the 4 or 5 finals. Yeah, it's 5. Um, so he got the championship experience, whether in a losing effort or winning effort. He's been there, done that. Um, Having said that, I see how hungry Boston is, how young they are. They got a #1 defense. They took out teams that had the 2 best players in the league, in my opinion, on them. Like, granted, yes, I know the Bucks didn't have their second best player. I know that, but you can only play who's in front of you. Injuries are a part of the game. But having said that, with how Boston played the Bucks and how well they play on defense and how young they are, I'm I'm gonna start sleeping on them. I'm gonna go with Boston. I'm gonna go Boston in 7. Okay. Now I'm gonna say this. I would not. Part of me wants to say it'll be Boston in 6, but I want to give respect to the Heat. But I think their guard play, you know, could hurt. It could hurt them. And Boston can play big, and they can play small, and they got guys that can hit shots. So you know what? I'm going Boston to 7. That's who I think is going to be in the NBA Finals from the Eastern Conference. Be easy, everybody. Deuces.